Hello everyone, I'm Doug Tanner from Salezilla, and today I'm going to show you how to use our beta version of our app. This will be split up into 4 videos, including this one where I'm going to show you how to create a persona and start a campaign. Teaching an AI model, that will be the next one, and following that will be grading the AI model, and then following that will be reviewing the leads that you get, reviewing the companies and the prospecting, and how effective this app can actually be. So we're going to start with selecting create new campaign. Now there's a number of things that you should think of ahead of time before creating a campaign. Besides the copy or the channel that you are going to be reaching out to, you really want to make sure that that everything is all systematic. So if you think about okay, this is the type of people that are generally decision makers or high stakeholders in the decision making process for my product, or then you want to make sure that you're only targeting those specific positions, or that the companies actually are people that my product pertains to and they'll want it. Because outbound prospecting, like especially cold email, there's a lot of legislation here in North America around it, CASL and CAN-SPAM laws, especially in Canada. We want to make sure that you are actually reaching out to somebody where the information pertains to them. So we'll start by creating a persona. So persona is just the preset hard filters of where the companies sit in between, and it's just how old the company is, the size of it, and where it's located. So start by giving it a persona name. So this one we will use merchant growth example. And the reason for that is because I'm about to show you how effective it can be. This merchant growth is one of our clients, and they are business to business lender. It's company locations like headquarters. Now you can go as granular as a city, but because merchant growth's area is all of Canada, we will use Canada. Number of employees, so you can select as many or as little as this. These are very, very basic filters. We will use 11 to 50 and 50 to 200 for this example, and a wide range of age. I'm using 2020 because merchant growth parameters is they have to be in business for at least 3 years. So we are going to add persona. Now, when you create a campaign names are important, not just because so you can identify it throughout the process, but when you create a multi-channel approach, which is highly recommended by multiple marketers or outreach specialists, you want to make sure that you have a systematic way of categorizing them. It's very similar to any kind of file system. So if you're in finance and you want to make sure that all your files are systematic, you understand the dates of when specific audits are done, similar type of way to approach this. But for this one specifically, we're going to be using a demo of customer, so merchant growth, consumer services. Normally with our campaigns, our campaign names would have specific numbers and dates, so we understand the launch date, as we also understand the most recent amount of data that we can do. But we will, for this example, because it is May 30th, we will do May 30, 23. And we will select our persona. And on the next video, we're going to go through just writing prompts. Thank you, and stay tuned in the next video.